the cabin crew for assistance. I remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories. Thank you for your attention. Refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information. On behalf of Singapore Airlines,
here's a clearer view of the land from the air. Today I'm trying something unusual which I do not normally do when I'm flying. I either am on the wing or in front of the wing, but never the back. But due to full flight, I have no choice. I can't change my seats, so I have to fly at the tail of the plane, which is not so bad. Singapore Airlines flight SQ194 descending into Hanoi Airport. Safely landed at Hanoi International Airport. Folks, just want to show you a made in Vietnam car. It's called the VinFast.
Have you had dinner yet? On the plane. Oh, so it's not really full. Okay. It's not that hungry. Alright. Just enjoy the tea.
Okay, thank you.
Có人喺後邊影唔到。
We're here on the streets of the Old Quarter. We are taking our city tour now around the Old Quarter and to enjoy the hustle and bustle of the city. The cathedral that you see now is one that is left behind by the French. It reminds me of our trip 10 years ago to the France capital of Paris, where we saw the Notre Dame. mom is leading the tour in her trishaw.
Temple.
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 This is the Vietnamese made VinFast. This is an electric vehicle made in Vietnam.
There is a lab Lotus water puppet shop.
Sorry, what picture again?
Yeah, water puppet shop.
Water park picture. This is the most scenic route that we are taking. This is a 2 hours rickshaw tour around the city center. They call it the Old Quarter in Hanoi, Vietnam. So this year is the independence of Vietnam for 80 years. The remembrance of the Vietnamese War. And everybody is in the mood for Christmas.
Let's say Hanoi Photo Office. Building it, Hanoi Photo Office. Telephone internet company. That's it.
Our rickshaw driver is giving us a commentary. These are all the old houses that was left behind after the war. So very much colonial. Reminder that although Vietnam is open economy, but it's still very much politically communist. You still have brands like Estee Lauder, Bobby Brown, taxis in Vietnam is normally the Toyota Vios. The non-environmental friendly ones. They have moved now to electronic vehicles, and these are all driven by Vietnam's mass-produced cars, the VinFast. Also have Japanese companies like Uniqlo.
Shipping Oricon.
Plenty of coffee cafes here. It's the coffee capital of Southeast Asia. The mad traffic in the Hanoi. Where the highway code do not exist. But lawfully they do.
Say 1946 to 1954, many people ran shift ran.
Oh. So our rickshaw driver is telling us that from 1954, I'm sorry, to 1946 to 1954, this is the French colonial. And this is the French Quarter. Turned into shops now, and cafes, the banks. We have even American brands like McDonald's. This is where the rich and famous shops. You have Gucci, you have Burberry, you have Rolex, you have Salvatore Ferragamo. Okay, that's all enough now for folks. Let us enjoy our city tour. And this is the bus that they use to ferry tourists to Halong Bay. It's a part of us. See a lot of Malaysians and the Chinese on this tour. The Caucasians prefer to walk. The street vendors selling fruits, vegetables, snacks. Shopping mall, or rather the shopping area for the rich and famous. You have LV, okay, we stop filming here for now. Let us enjoy our city tour, and if there is anything more interesting, I will keep everybody updated once I find it safe enough. probably I'll go on screen as well. This is the Vietnamese police car. We feel so safe having them escorted us. Vietnamese public bus. There is technically no road law. Okay, this is the street where all the travel agents, nail bars, some souvenir shops are. According to the rickshaw driver, he told me that before this is now known as the Chinatown of Hanoi, but it still looks to me like an old quarter. It doesn't really look like Chinatown to me. So we are getting closer and closer to the locals. Monday's traffic, wherever it's lunchtime now in Hanoi, so office workers are coming down for lunch. It's getting busy, and having it being so close to all the tourist attraction, it will inevitably be very, very busy and very, very crowded. So do enjoy the ride with me, riding through the old quarter of Hanoi. As and when I do see something interesting, I'll give commentary. Houses in Hanoi. The local bar, this is how you sit for a beer. Coconut vendors. How they eat in Hanoi in Vietnam, in the streets. Have a beer or coffee here while waiting for your tattoo to be done. There's a lot of pizzeria, some local burger joints. Vietnamese food in a eatery setting, and this is what you see often, the fruit vendors. You go here for the local dishes. You can either sit in or you can sit out if you are worried about hygiene. This is how the local eats. This is the bami. You can take cooking class here. See a lot of pizzerias. Maybe they really love pizzas. This is one hotel that you can try out. It is called the Hanoi Plaza Suite Boutique Hotel and Spa. If you would like to be in the middle of the locals, we do like to be in the middle of the locals, but we still need our peace. So we decided to stay at JA Marble, which is a little bit quieter. This is the local Zita. You don't call it Zita when you do not see the exhaust. And this is how the local people eat. This is how the local people eat in their houses. I've seen this in Singapore many years ago when I was a boy, but now I do not. These are all the fried goodies, the lunchtime crowd. Later in the afternoon, I will show you where to go for the famous egg coffee in Hanoi. So do stay tuned. This is how goods are carried in Hanoi. This is how we navigated heavy traffic in Hanoi. They do celebrate Chinese New Year here in Vietnam as well, and decorations are up. These are the New Year flowers and New Year decorations. Vietnamese are generally very hospitable people. They are very friendly. I've not seen one that takes advantage of people. If you're on one of these rickshaws and wants to go on this 2 hours tour, I suggest you put on a mask because of the exhaust.
Kẹo rồi, kẹo chiều châu Lam Định đi. Ai mua chè Nam, ai mua điếu cày, thuốc nào đi. Ai mua kẹo lạc, kẹo vừng, kẹo rồi, kẹo chiều châu Lam Định đi. Ai mua chè Nam, ai mua điếu cày.
Okay, let me enjoy the remaining part of tour, and I'll see all of you later in the afternoon, where I'll give my recommendation. See ya. Okay, hi everybody. This is now we are at a train street, and we're waiting for the train's arrival at 3:15. So we'll wait till then for the arrival of the trains. Meantime, we'll just get some photos. And mom walking along Train Street. There are certain stretch whereby walking is a breeze like here, and there are certain stretch whereby it's virtually difficult. You have to climb on all these concrete slabs, across the track sometimes. So it's not an easy feat, but this is a beautiful place to explore in Vietnam. Hanoi, Train Street. They're famous for their cafes and their Vietnamese high tea. So you must give this a try. Everybody, whole is here taking photographs. And some even wear their bling blings. The only regret in life is not trying. We have decided to go with Railway Alley today because we were impressed by the Christmas decoration. Look at the beautiful Christmas tree. And the decorations. Hi, we are here now at Railway Alley, and when we arrived there wasn't that many people, but now the cafes are filling up. So if you wish to join me, do come now, because soon there will be no more seats left. We look at the crowds waiting for the train. We decided to go upstairs to the balcony as it will be much safer. We are literally a feet away from the train when the train arrives at Train Street. Just let me pull this up and let me go to the rear. Even the balcony on the other side is now filled with guests. Literally, the whole streets is now packed with guests sitting on the ground floor, and some of us decided to be on the top with both views. We will ensure that our visit here at Train Street is one of the best that we will ever had, and one of the best experience life can bring us. Mama,你加咗咩嘅？
食烤肉咯，沙爹咯，呢沙爹，呢隻沙爹，
越南沙爹，同埋蛋個邊。
蛋個蛋個，very good。火車來了，很多人拍照，看樓下。
This is the signal to get off the track. So you have thinking of coming here, be ready to come extra early, an hour at least, to grab the seats. Otherwise, have a buy a snack from the bar and enjoy it from the balcony. Lots of precision and a lot of patience must be met. You have to be patient, you cannot rush. These things happen yes, and when they do come, but remember to check the schedule with the hotel staff. Be nice to them, they will let you know how many trains are arriving and what are the timing. So plan your time according to the schedule. Ours today is a 3:15 arrival, but unfortunately we cannot tell where the train comes from. People trying to be funny. Folks also just to educate, never be like some of these people. It is very mean, very rude. Alright, the train is coming from this side. And here the train coming. This is how close you are. Like I said, 1 feet away.